In this video, we will be reviewing start-of-day procedures for the Volanté Enterprise POS. Let's take a look at what that involves. The first step is to log into the POS. As a part of Morrison's policy, you would use an employee swipe card rather than entering a number on the PIN pad. Next, we need to clock into the system to indicate the start of our shift. After that, we would assign ourselves to a specific cash drawer and also enter in the opening position amount. Next, we can move on to the cashier screen. And lastly, we would need to open the cash drawer to put in our cash tray. This step requires a manager's override. As a best practice, we highly recommend logging out of the system when you are not physically present at the terminal. Now that we have a better understanding of the flow for start-of-day procedures, let's look at how the process looks at the Volanté Enterprise POS. We start with logging into the system. At the POS, you will see a PIN pad entry screen, but you will be using your employee card to swipe into the system. Logging in will bring you to the POS homepage. At the top of the screen, you will see your name and the current status of your shift. Your first step is to clock into the system by pressing the Clock In button located over here. Once you do, your assigned job type is going to be visible next to your name, and it'll say you have successfully clocked in. Your next step is to enter in your open position and assign yourself to a cash drawer. Look to the left of the screen and select Cash Drawer from the gray navigation panel. On this page, assign yourself to an available cash drawer by pressing the Use button. Once you've done that, it's time to enter the open position. Click here to get started. Here, you can enter the exact denominations of the money you have for float. You can also enter in a total amount using the pencil icon located over here. If there are any relevant notes, you can type them into the Notes text box over here. When you've completed entering the open position amount, press Save in the bottom right corner. You will see a notification pop up at the top of the screen saying Open Position saved successfully. Now let's head over to the cashier screen. Press the Home button in the top left corner to navigate back to the POS homepage. Under the Where to Go label, press the Cashier button. Our last step before we officially get started with orders is to load our cash tray into the cash drawer. To do this, look to the bottom right of the screen where you can find all of your action buttons and press the Next Page button. Your action buttons will refresh and show you more available actions. Go ahead and press the Open Cash Drawer action button. This action requires a manager's override, and the system will prompt you with a pop-up that your manager can log into to open the cash drawer. And that concludes start-of-day procedures. Thank you for watching.